So Andy Smith, right, for those of you who don't know, he's been to jail. Believe it or not, yeah, he's been to jail. I don't know why he's on the beach, so don't ask.
Andrew Smith here. Most of you may have seen my video yesterday. As you all know, currently being released from prison.
All right.
So, 20th of September 2023, I landed in HMP Armley, Leeds. Those of you that have been in HMP Armley, Leeds, know D-Wing's a hellhole, the induction wing, so the plan was to get off there as quick as possible and move forward. Obviously, I was on remand at the time, so I'm on D-Wing for a week and a half. Gets moved onto A-Wing, thinks okay, gets padded up on the fours with a kid from Stockport called Paul Myers, top kid. Hopefully he's home soon, so can't wait to see him. Anyway, there's a lot of talk about a certain somebody in HMP Armley, Michael Ferry. If you don't know him, have a look on YouTube, have a look on Google.
So for those of you who don't know, Michael Ferry is a bare-knuckle boxer. He's currently locked up. He's doing a very long sentence for drugs. I don't know the ins and outs of it. He's got a proper sentence. It's something like 17 years or something like that.
Serious man in the bare-knuckle world, and he's a serious geezer. So anyway, use my head a little bit. I think, well, I've got to get talking to this man. At some point I have to talk to this man. So anyway, Saturday comes. I'm a Roman Catholic. He's a Roman Catholic. Thinks, well, hopefully I'm going to bump into this man.
What a weird outlook to have, going to church on the hopes that you bump into a stranger.
Chapel. So I did. Goes down to the chapel on a Saturday. 35, 40 of us. Everyone's talking, so mass starts. And I noticed a couple of lads are talking over everybody in the room. So the mass couldn't get going properly. So the first thing I...
And he was like, in the name of Jesus Christ, I'm not having that. There seems to be a theme of Jesus running through this show tonight.
Yeah, this is, come on lads, says keep it down. Says we're all here because whilst currently in prison, I found a bit of faith. It helped me progress as a person and deal with my mental health issues and what was going on in my life at the time. Never been to prison, in HMP Armley with some serious people. So anyway,
he was clout chasing even in jail.
Michael's in the chapel. So I says to these lads, I says, come on lads, calm down, etc.
22 years Michael Ferry got, Rick Thomas says. Yeah, I knew it was a really long sentence.
Boom. One of them, I can't really remember what he said, but he gave me a snidey remark. The next thing, Michael stands up. So I've never spoke to Michael at this point. I've grew up watching his videos on YouTube.
Right, hold on a second. How old's Andy Smith? Unless Andy Smith's like 19 or something, that's not true. Because Michael Ferry's only 32 or 33. Andy Smith's in his 30s. So how could he have grown up watching him fight on YouTube? That's definitely not true. So that's made up. His reason for wanting to meet him is definitely made up.
Fight six.
I mean, I suppose he still is growing up, isn't he? He's got the mental age of about 10, I suppose.
Etc. So Michael stands up. And he tells these lads, shut your fucking mouth. Listen to him. We're here to find our faith anyway. So
now that right there, people, is as exciting as his story gets.
I think it's all right.
So the story. So what he's done is, right, he's gone. So he's got up one morning, and his pals have gone, "Oh, what are you up to today, Andy?" And he's gone, "Oh, I'm just heading down the beach." "Oh, what for?" "Oh, I'm gonna record a video of us telling a story about a time Michael Ferry told somebody to shut their mouth in jail." "Oh, that'll be good." Aye, will I?
Approaches Michael, says, "Oh, thank you for that, mate, very much. Thank you very much. Situation I didn't want to be in really, but thought I've got to speak to this."
Just this, Andy Smith just really wants to be a criminal or a gangster, doesn't he?
Man, and he's just stood up.
Or at least to be perceived as one, which is sad, really.
Told the lads, I thought, fucking hell. So now's my chance. So I says,
"Now's your chance." What do you mean? It sounds like he's after a bird.
hello to the man. Says, "You all right?" He says, "I recognise your face from somewhere." I said, "Oh, my name's Andy Smith." I says,
"You might recognise me from Hedgehog Man's video where I was doing karaoke in the bar and Hedgehog Man sang a song over the top of us."
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Andrew Smith from Bare-Knuckle Street Fighting Brawls, singing live.
For all the victims, you may feel afraid.
And that's what I'm known
grew up
for.
watching you fight all over YouTube and that, you know. Yeah, man, I hope you're well, brother. Serious man. Gets talking. 15, 20 minutes talking away. Everything's great. So from that day forward, every Saturday, used to go down and sit at the chapel with him, talk. I was very good friends with one of his good friends, Wesley Virgo from.
This didn't need a video. This story didn't warrant a video. This story doesn't even warrant a YouTube comment.
Newcastle, absolute top man.
This story might not even be true.
Hoping to see him soon. He's been on remand for 3 years, so hopefully who knows what the future holds anyway, folks. So, yeah, every Saturday sits with the lads down at chapel. Has a bit of a good screen, really, and I started getting a bit of respect. Do you know, it was nice when I see him.
Giving yourself a jolly now, when he started getting a bit of respect.
Passing Michael on line route, etc. He'd always shake my hand, ask me how I was doing, if I was all right, etc. And it was great. So, basically, guys, I've got all sorts that I want to tell you about. So, yeah, that's just one little thing.
This reminds me a little bit, right, about when my 8-year-old fucking cousin met Megatron.
Hope everyone's well.
I shook my hand, you know, Craig. Oh, did he? Oh, and what did he say? Oh, he said, "You all right, nothing." Then I walked past him again. He said hello again. Oh, did he? Yeah.
More to come from me.
What a pile of stuff. There's no reason for that to be a video.